Well, here's a staggering fact. Nearly 82 million Americans are considered inactive, meaning they don't get up and move on a daily basis. And that's the reason the American Heart Association is focusing on exercise for this week's Nutrition Month Challenge. My Movement is Why aims to help us make physical activity so simple that it fits into any schedule. And here to give us even more motivation, I'd like to welcome cardiologist Dr. David Sabger and Sue Locke of Scott's Miracle-Gro, which is a local company that's a huge supporter of the Heart Walk. So thank you both for being with me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So, Dr. Sabger, we're going to start with you. We'll talk about some of maybe the simple heart health benefits of physical activity, and we're not talking anything strenuous. You can just walk to get benefits, can't you?
Absolutely. Walking is the miracle drug. If it was on the shelves, we wouldn't be able to find it. And it can prevent heart attacks, stroke, heart failure, plus probably 50 other things.
People just seem to think they need to have this strenuous workout to get the benefits.
Not at all. Just moderate physical activity gets it all done.
Okay, so Sue, Scott's Miracle-Gro, big supporter of AHA initiatives. In fact, your boss, Mike Lukemire, he is the Heart Walk chair this year. Now, the walk is coming up in August, but I want you to talk to me about why this is so important for your company to really get behind.
So Scott's Miracle-Gro, we've been a partner with the American Heart Association for 8 years. And we really believe in wellness, and we look at it as an opportunity for our associates to get out, get a lot of exercise, get engaged, learn about how it is to live healthy. And the American Heart Association has just been a wonderful partner. So the walk has just been a perfect match and opportunity for us.
Now, before the walk, as I mentioned, there's something called National Walking Day. That's April 6th, so it's coming up next week. And this is a chance for everyone to get out there and move. And by that, it's not a long time that you have to move. We're talking 30 minutes, right?
30 minutes, absolutely. And next Wednesday, and oh my gosh, it does so many wonderful things. Plus, it makes us feel great immediately. So what a wonderful day to get started.
And what is kind of the point of this event? To kind of get people to realize that it is so simple to lace them up, take a half hour and get out there?
That's exactly right. If you haven't been out recently, give it a shot next Wednesday. You'll be surprised how good you feel.
Let's talk about those who don't get out, because I mentioned at the top, 82 million people are inactive. We work these sedentary jobs, a lot of people at desks more and more these days. What is the impact of that? If you're not getting up and moving, what happens to your body?
Well, sitting is the new smoking. So if you're able to get up at work 2-3 minutes an hour, or maybe even a treadmill desk, or parking a little further away, that can make a real dramatic difference.
And that's it. I know simple things like that. They say to park at the end of the parking lot. I mean, just fit in a few more steps, and you can see a big difference.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. And it keeps the blood moving, prevents this metabolic syndrome that can be, something we don't like to see as cardiologists.
I'm sure you see firsthand the impact, too, of people that don't move these days.
We do.
Okay. Now, Sue, you encourage your employees to really fit walking into part of their lifestyle. So your company president really leads by example, doesn't he?
Absolutely. So as you said, Mike is the chair of the walk this year. And when you talk about a walking desk and a treadmill, Mike has that, and so we're really excited. We're going to be kicking off what we're calling Walks with Mike Lukemire starting next week and all the way through the walk itself. Again, we're going to encourage our associates to take a walk and get out around noon, enjoy the outdoors. And again, it's a great sense of building that one team, in a great environment and atmosphere outside.
And I would imagine that they just want to get out there and meet the president. A lot of companies, you don't have access to them like that, where it's comfortable. You can get out, have a little fun, get out of the office, and he probably thinks, well, this is a great way to do that, right? Get a little exercise with it.
A great opportunity to engage, again, with our associates. And Mike, again, he's very personable. Last year when he walked, he had his family there, and he said it was one of the best walks ever. It was terrific weather. And again, another great way to encourage that participation. And then all of that leads to the fundraising, all for a great cause of the Heart Association.
And again, he is the chair of the Heart Walk. That's coming up in August, but we want everyone to take part in the National Day of Walking. That's coming up April 6th, and it's just 30 minutes of your time. You get out there, take a walk, hang out with some really cool people, right? And that way you can register for that heart.org/National Walking Day. So it's very simple. Get all kinds of information there as well. So I want to thank you both for being with me today.
Thank you.
You, Robin.